The Literary Reference Center database is a really great choice when you're looking for any kind of literary analysis sources. It works very similarly to other research databases you might have seen before, but in this case, I think using the advanced search option is going to make your life a little bit easier. When you click on the advanced search, it's going to bring up several different fields. Now, for the most part, if you're researching somebody like an author, I find it works pretty well to leave the field sorting to just select a field. That way it works really nicely across subjects or across keywords. So maybe if I was interested in William Faulkner here, that would be where I would add it. You could add it as the subject author, but that tends to be a little bit more limiting than I like it to be. Now, in the second field here, you do have the option if you were looking for your story's title. That's what this title of work is there. But again, you don't have to select that if you're researching the title. Maybe I was interested in anything that has to do with A Rose for Emily. And then in this third field, you also have the option to use this all text search. Now, this is a really, really wide-reaching search. It casts a net over every article and it searches all of the actual text of every article as long as it has to do with something to do with your other fields there. If I was interested in, I don't know, I'll use death there in A Rose for Emily, I might use it in this all text because I want to search every single word of every single article that we know has something to do with our author and the story title. The only other thing to keep in mind here is that you'll need to come down and choose the full text box again. What that's going to do is it's going to guarantee that everything we find we can read right now. If you click the search button, you're going to find a pool of sources. A lot of them are going to be from books. Some of them are going to be from articles or academic journals, or even they might even be labeled as literary criticism. If you see something that looks interesting to you, if you click on an article's title or a book chapter's title, it's going to bring you to this secondary page, which is going to give us some important information. All of our citation information can be found right here on this page. It also gives you a quick little abstract, an introduction to what this article is going to be about. Then to access the full text, you're looking here in this left margin where it says PDF full text, or it might say HTML full text, or it may even say linked full text. If you click that link, it should take you to the article. Here is our source. We can do a lot of things with it. We could print it. We could download it. In the toolbar on your right column there, you can also email things to yourself. When you do that, you can also send yourself the article as an attachment and even send yourself a citation for that source. This little gold document icon, if you click on that, it will show you what a citation mostly should look like. Now, you'll want to check these against a guide because they're not always perfect, but they usually do a pretty good job of putting things in the right order. The only other thing to worry about is if you ever need to link to this article, what you would want to use is this permalink button. This link guarantees that it will always work. If you were to take the link from your browser at the top of your screen, it's tied to your unique login and it will probably never work again. So try to remember to share this permalink, or if your article needs a citation, you would want to use this as the URL. That should get you up and running with using the Literary Reference Center database.